Uganda is now officially part of BRICS group. Crazy, isn't it? What's up, everybody? Hope you're doing good. It's a beautiful day. Thank you very much for stopping by. Jebaleko, Basebo Nabanyabo, Bulibulunji. That's Uganda for you. Okay, Bite, Amakuru, Nimeza, Burundi and Rwanda, Shikamo, Tanzania, VP, Kenyans, Dumelang, Botswana, Tobela, Legai, Saubona, Ninjani, Mepacho. Good afternoon, Ghana. Okay, thank you very much. I'm not going to sit here greeting everybody. I ain't getting paid for that. Okay, send me some money so I can greet you. Anyway, I'm just kidding. Wagwan people, Jamaica, always. St. Kitty and Tobago, Trinidad, United States of America, the UK. Thank you very much. You already know, if you want to get news from Africa, you want decent stuff, it's right here. You want to know about Uganda? We're going to talk about it just now. You want to know about Rwanda, about Kenya? We're going to talk about it. You want to know about South Africa? You're probably going to get some news here that you don't get in mainstream. Yeah. And a version that's a little bit shaky, that just triggers everybody. Nigeria, right here, brother. Thank you very much for coming back. We appreciate you too. My name is Zack. I don't know who you are, but hey, watch this video. We're going to love each other. No doubt. You're going to be coming back here every single day. Okay, so fellas, before we start, YouTube say a lot of you guys watch videos, but you're not subscribed. Why are you not subscribed? Okay, please click on the button, so we can push this further, make it much bigger. Other people are doing it, we can do it too, right? Do it now. Thank you. Okay, so Uganda is now officially a member of the BRICS group. The BRICS group. Congratulations. Clap your hand. Now, the BRICS is these countries right here, Jerry. Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. These are the other guys, the other guys that are standing strong against the other guys, the other guys from the West. Obviously, you need to have balance. When America, France, and UK come together, they want to rule the world. Well, there got to be some sort of a balance, because if things stay one side, then you're going to suffer. Let me give you an example. There's one African country back in time when cell phones came into the market. There was only one cell phone company that was selling airtime and stuff. Okay, and the only cell phone company was selling airtime, and they were super expensive, very expensive, until the president ordered for competition. So they brought in another company to compete with this company, so the price can come down. That's when people had an opportunity to breathe. It's the same thing. You can't just have America and British and Germany ruling the world. There must be another force somewhere so they can be balanced. People can then choose. I don't want this about America, but I think I go well with Chinese with this and that situation. Now, Uganda is now part of BRICS. Why? Frustration is very easy. The thing is, President Museveni is not what he used to be in the past. He's not accepting everything he's being told. You reach a certain age in life where you don't just accept everything you're told. You have your own opinion. And the president of Uganda he's got his own opinion. He stood up against men marrying other, because that's his culture. His culture doesn't allow that. America and them don't like it. So they took many things away from them. They stopped funding them. World Bank doesn't give them money anymore. Nothing. No dates, nothing. So they say, okay, you know what? You can keep your stuff. We can deal with ourselves. Yoweri Museveni made many changes. He said, I'm not exporting Ugandan goods to you for free anymore.
I'm tired of all these stories. These neo-colonial civil servants who have been holding us back, I have put my foot down. Say, I don't want to hear those stories. And Uganda is developing, and it will develop, because I don't entertain that nonsense anymore. I banned the export of minerals from Uganda. So when I banned them, they are flocking in now. They have opened 7 gold refineries.
We're not sending you raw materials anymore. That's it. You want gold, you come here. Create a plant here so people can also benefit. My people can get jobs, opportunities. We're not sending you raw gold anymore. They hated that. But they sent people to come and build gold refinery, gold plants and stuff like that. So he's focusing on his people right now. And Uganda is not saying yes, yes, yes. Uganda say we are not the enemies of Russians. They hate it. Uganda also refused to accept second-hand clothes coming from America.
Because there is nobody who will stand in my way when he sees this picture of these children here who have got jobs from textile factories and then start arguing in favor of second-hand clothes.
You know, America, usually they will go to people's house, say, hey, we need second-hand clothes to help some Africans that are very, very hungry. Give us second-hand clothes, clothes you worn. You farted in it, give it to them. Because America keeps dumping second-hand stuff, Ugandans can't sell because it's cheaper. I mean, stuff are coming from, these are poor people, obviously poor Ugandans. The majority of people are not rich, so they want to buy something nice. But it's very cheap coming from America because the guy that's bringing it can sell it at any price because he got it for free anyway. He got it for free. If I got it for free, I can sell it at any price. But if I had to work for my material, work for the sewing, work for the workers, I have to put a price to it. So the local guys in the textile industry in Uganda could not compete with the free clothes coming from America, supposedly free. Obviously, NGOs, when they ask you at your home in New York, they say it's for free for Africans. By the time they come to Africa with that stuff, they sell it to Africans. And when Uganda said, we do not want your second-hand stuff anymore, those pants you farted in and stuff, they got very angry. They said, we're going to kick you out of AGOA. So Uganda had been kicked out of AGOA. After being kicked out of AGOA, Uganda said, you know what? Thank you very much. I'm going to Russia. So President Museveni went to Russia to meet President Putin. They had a discussion. They feel like they agree on many subjects. They see eye to eye on many issues. Museveni is old school when it comes to, men should be with men, women, that's how he sees things. And also his people, especially the leaders, feel like their tradition does not allow them to allow men and other, to do the, what I mean? So the Western nations were very angry about that. And they put pressure on them. Now we're going to punish you. They revoked visas of the parliamentarian secretary, the president, this lady, Anita Omong. I think I murdered the name right, Anita Omong. They canceled the visa. They canceled the visa of diplomat. There was even one instance after Uganda voted that law saying you can do your own thing in your house, okay? Provided nobody sees you. Don't go in the street trying to recruit people. Don't bring money, giving money to children so they can be part of you in the pretension that you are funding support. You cannot do this in Saudi Arabia. You cannot do this in Dubai, but why you do it in Africa? Why do you want to force it to us? After he said that, guess what America did? The American embassy in Uganda flew a flag, very high flag of men that like other. Yeah, I understand the American embassy in Uganda is America. It makes, sure. But what's the need of flying that? Like, why do you need to do that? In a country that clearly states we don't want that, yeah. Now, of course, it's just a small African country. After all, what are they going to do? We're going to topple them. We're the power of the world. I mean, it comes a time where it doesn't matter how strong you are. When you're being too aggressive and too pushy, people push back. Even when they're not strong enough, they will push back. I mean, you kick a dog, you put it in a corner and whatever. You give it no way to run away. It's going to bite you because it's against the wall. And Museveni has had enough being told how to live life. He's an old man. He's like, I don't know how old this man is. I mean, you're not going to teach him now how to run his society and how to be, and provided nobody's being unalived. So Uganda has a law that says if you have the disease that doesn't get cured and you have truth with another man and you contaminate them, they're going to unalive you. That's the law. The law says if you go recruit people, they're going to throw you in jail for some years. That's the law. So now Uganda say, thank you very much. We're done with you. We can do our own things. We can grow our own. I mean, if you've been to Uganda before, it's a beautiful place. Beautiful place. Party-est people in Africa. They party on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Every day happy. Happy, happy, happy. They have beautiful tourism, beautiful trees. If you love elephant and lions, you're going to find them in Uganda. You love gorillas, you find them in Uganda. You love nyash. I'm just kidding. And I'm not kidding. I'm serious. Yeah. So, yeah, go to Uganda, go travel, go see what Uganda is all about. It's a beautiful place. You won't be disappointed. It's called the Pearl of Africa. You want to see the equator? Here's equator, That's me by the equator. Me at the equator. That's where the earth, that's the south and the north. Beautiful experience. So yes, should we support Yoweri Museveni on this move, moving to BRICS? I mean, the bottom line is this. When you're pushing people too hard, you want to tell them what to do, you want to force them how to be, eventually they're going to find another friend. That's how it is, you know. The bottom line is Trump told you are shithole countries. There's nothing new about that. It wasn't political. I think that's really... Do you think that's political? He was being political, or he was telling you exactly how you feel about you? We need your comments. We want you to comment because it pushes the channel further. It costs you nothing, right? Drop a comment. Say something. You know, you agree with Museveni, or you don't agree with him, or you think you should let people do their own choices. Do you think that? Let me know. Do you think he's being childish going to the Russians? Do you think it's a wrong move? Or do you think you should at some point in your life say, you know what, I think, thank you very much for your help, but hey, I'm done with you. You know, do your own things. God bless.